What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut's Kingdom. I know things have been a little quiet on this channel, but that's because I've been gearing up for some big projects. And today, we're going to be digging into what those are as I unbox some vehicles for not just a World War II mock series, but a futuristic sci-fi city as well. So grab a drink, open fire on that like button, and let's get started. All right, let's start off with the least exciting package first. It's not that there's bad stuff in here, it's just not like a custom kit or minifigs. This is a lot of accessories and bulk parts. This is a Brickmania order. Their kits and minifigs aren't really my taste, but they do have some good accessories. And first up, we've got the minifig accessories. So a little while back, I was actually planning on doing some Pacific theater content, making some I don't know, Japanese islands, American islands, battles and stuff like that. So I bought some Japanese helmets, a couple of other just like random accessories. I did change course, so I'm gonna be doing different stuff now. But the nice thing is, I can always save this stuff and then use it in the future, so it'll be there when I need it. But I did get these really cool Thompson machine guns. You can see they've got the wood coloring on the handle, the stock, the front grip right here. So that's really cool. These are awesome because I had some all gray ones and the all gray ones just look really weird. So I feel like these are gonna make my mocks look better, just make the gun feel more realistic. I got two of them, I'm really excited about that. Got a couple German grenades, and then I got some machine guns for my Shermans, just, you know, some good old 30 cal secondary armaments. Next up, I got some stickers. These are for the custom stuff that I build myself, mostly my Shermans, because there's no markings on them and I want them to kind of match and kind of mesh with the printed stuff that I have. So I bought these stickers to put on the back and the sides to make them look a little bit more detailed and just more like, you know, US military tanks. Last, we got some more of these 1.5 wide track links. Absolutely love their tracks. This might be one of the best things they sell in my opinion. This is for one of my M4E8 Shermans. It's missing part of the tracks and it's gonna be for a vehicle that I'm actually going to talk about next. This haul is actually from BrickLink. These are all the pieces for an M1A1 Abrams tank. I found the instructions on Rebrickable. Sorry, I misspoke. These are for Lego M1A2. So not the M1A1, although the tanks are about 80% the same, but I just wanted to clarify that so I didn't get roasted in the comments. I am very excited about this. This was actually my favorite tank growing up, and while my taste in tanks has changed a little bit, it's still a tank that's very near and dear to my heart, and I've never actually owned one, so this is actually going to be really fun to finally build and have one in my collection. The instructions were $8, and then it's estimated to get all the parts would be about $93. I was actually able to get everything, including the instructions, for $83. So it's a little bit cheaper than the estimate, which was good. A lot of these pieces I probably had in my collection, but I thought it'd be easiest just to buy everything at once. This way I can get a good gauge on like how much this is gonna cost to build the tank instead of like pulling pieces from my collection as well. This vehicle is gonna go perfectly with what we're gonna take a look at next. I am very excited about this next purchase. This is my first ever modern military Lego kit. This is from Brick Battlefield. They are a company similar to Panzer Brick Labs, where I get a lot of my World War II stuff. They do modern military stuff though. So instead of Shermans and Tiger tanks, they're doing Bradleys, M1A1s, T-72s. I'm finally feeling like I'm ready to get back into that, and I want to start doing some sci-fi futuristic mocks with my Sentinel droids. So it'll be kind of like a human versus AI Sentinel droid type world with mechs, tanks, and other cool stuff. And I saw they had one thing in particular that really caught my eye, and this is in fact my all-time favorite military vehicle, and it is none other than the M2A2 Bradley infantry fighting vehicle. I think this thing is like, this is peak armored vehicle right here. It doesn't get any better than this, and I'm very excited to finally own one of these in Lego. I mean, you know, this is the closest we're ever gonna get to a Lego set, so right off the bat, this is my first time buying from the company, like I said, but I'm really impressed. So I bought this thing for a couple of reasons. First, obviously, all-time favorite vehicle. I was like, oh, I gotta have one of these. This is in the same scale as all my World War II tanks as well, 1/45th, which is one of my favorite scales to build and to just work with for mocks. But the other thing that really intrigued me was all of the printed elements. Look at all this armor on the sides. You got it on the sides, you got it on the front, you've got headlights, you've got the name of the Bradley right here, crack shot, which is so cool. And from what I see here, it looks like it's really cleverly designed and looks pretty accurate to the actual model. I did also pick up this CVC crewman body because, you know, Need someone to drive and operate the Bradley. This printing is really cool too. This body was 16 bucks, which honestly I feel like is a pretty good deal. You can see there's like pistol printing right there. Got a head and some arms and a little helmet, as well as this sidearm right here, and this guy is ready to go. I'm pretty happy with this. I like the olive green color, and just the printing on it is so cool, you can actually feel it. This Bradley is a little pricey at $179.99, but that's kind of how the custom kits, custom models, whatever you want to call them, are. And I don't know, to me it feels like it's worth it. I've had quite a number of tanks already, and these printed elements really do a lot to elevate the model and just make it look so much better than if I were to just build these pieces using, you know, parts from my Lego collection or BrickLink. So I really wanted to invest in some of those printed tiles. You can see there's even a license plate right there. So I am very excited to build this, and I'm excited to get to work on those futuristic sci-fi battles and mocs. And it wouldn't be a Coconuts Kingdom haul without an order from Panzer Brick Labs. They have quickly become one of my favorite custom places to buy from. Really good kits, they're reasonably priced in my opinion, and they just look so cool. Now this is not going to be anything new because I actually have both of these vehicles already, but I got another M3 half-track and then another Panzer IV. So I'm gonna be doing an upcoming Battle of the Bulge mock series, and I needed some more vehicles for it, and I figured these are just, you know, two absolutely perfect vehicles for the mock because I wanted something generic, something that I could use in multiple series, multiple projects. So I'm gonna be building both of these as part of that series. I'm very excited about this haul because it sets me up for not one, but two new mock series on the channel. First being a city under siege during the Battle of the Bulge, and the second one will involve mechs and humans battling it out in a futuristic cyberpunk city. And I hope this video gets you excited because there are many good things to come, but that's a wrap for this one. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments, and until next time, happy building.